Hey Flow family, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jo Murdock, aka Flowwj0. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for tapping in. If you're not new here, I'm happy to see you. Y'all, this is our fourth video in the Yoga for Beginners series. In this video, I'm going to take you through a short vinyasa flow where we connect Warrior 1, Warrior 2, and Warrior 3, okay? Video number 3, I broke down how to do those warriors, the foundation and everything that you need. So now we're going to put it into a flow, okay? It doesn't mean we're going to get fast. It doesn't mean things are going to get hard or weird or crazy. It just means we're going to connect, right? So as you learn postures in asana, in the yoga practice, then you start to learn how to weave them together. And in vinyasa, you have the freedom to weave any shape that you want with any shape that you want. Other practices, they have specific shapes that come before and after each other. But vinyasa, it's pretty much like a dance, which is my background, which is why I love it so much. It reminds me of choreography. So, comfortable clothes, a yoga mat, space, time, openness. Meet me back here and we'll get right into it. Alrighty, y'all. So since we're going to get into a short flow, let's start with the breath because the breath is super important. Your physical body can do the shapes, but if you're not breathing, then your body cannot sustain the shapes. Make sense? Starting with inhales and exhales. Let's bring right hand to heart, left hand to low belly. We'll take an inhale to fill up. We'll take an exhale to let it go. 2 more times. Inhale. Let it go, y'all. This last one here, fill up whatever it is you want, whatever it is you need for today. On the exhale, make space for it. Ooh, good. Open up your eyes. Meet me in a downward facing dog, okay? So both hands will come to the mat. They look like starfish. Press into your toes as you keep them tucked. Lift your hips. And then take a moment to pedal your heels, right, left, left, right. This is to wake up the back of your legs, hamstrings, calves, Achilles, okay? Press into your palms. And then think about pressing your chest back towards your knees or your shins so that you can open up the chest, open up the armpits. All right. And if downward dog feels like a lot of work, it is a lot of work, okay? I know we see this shape a lot and it starts a lot of practices. By no means does that mean it's supposed to be easy. It's a lot of work, so you're not crazy. Take your time with it. It will start to feel better the more you put it into your body. Essentially, you're upside down. Yeah, you're holding your entire body up, upside down, and that is new, that is different. So take time with it. Let's get right into this flow, okay? We'll lift the right leg up for 3-leg down dog. Do not worry about how high the right leg goes. It does not matter. Lift it off the mat. Point or flex your right toes and then bend your left knee just a little bit. Continue to push into your palms. Look at your belly button, your kneecap on the left or your ankle on the left, okay? Take a breath in. Look to the top of the mat, rock forward, and then step in between your thumbs. Right foot lands, or maybe your foot lands here. You take your hand and you move your foot up. You put your back knee down to support you. And then, when your foot is at the top of the mat, you lift your chin and your chest. You walk your hands up to your knees. And then you sweep your arms up for Anjaneyasana or low crescent lunge, okay? Take a beat. You want to press your hips forward and down in this shape so that the front of your left hip gets a good stretch. If it feels like too much to bring your arms up, you're not really balancing well today, keep your hands on your thigh, or hands can come to blocks, all right? Wherever you are, take a breath in. And then hands to the mat on the breath out, framing your right foot. Tuck your back toe, if it was not already. Lift your back knee. Warrior 1. Walk your foot in about 2 to 3 inches. Your heel comes down to the yoga mat on a small, short diagonal. Left toes look at the top left corner of your mat. Right knee bends. Maybe you walk yourself up your right leg one more time. Pull the right hip back about 1 centimeter. It's nothing too big. And then reach your arms up, warrior 1. Okay, very similar to your Anjane, very similar to that low crescent we just left, except you're standing and except your back knee is off. Take another breath in, open up the chin, the chest, the heart, collarbones, armpits, fingers. Take a big stretch. Breath out, hands come to the mat. Now, we're transitioning to warrior 2. This is just going to be transition based. Your hands come down so that you can lift your back foot up a little bit and then put it back down, but toes are facing the long edge of your yoga mat this time. Walk it back up, turn your hips and your shoulders towards the long left edge of your yoga mat, right arm forward, left arm back, okay? Warrior 2. Shoulders stack over hips, right knee is bent, press to your pinky toe, press to your pinky toe. That's the main character here. Squeeze your glutes, stand a little taller. Final breath in, breath out. Cartwheel your hand, so right hand comes down as you lean forward. Left arm circles up. Lift your back heel off the ground, so just your toes. You'll see and feel that your hips start to square off. Give yourself a couple of rocks. Walk your hands forward, push to supported warrior 3. Kick back through your left leg. Whew. Slight bend on your right leg and lift your belly button up towards the ceiling. Okay, so we've gotten through 1, 2, and 3, all the warriors. To finish out, reach the crown of your head forward so your spine is long. Remember, when you look at your ankle, that's a standing split. We want warrior 3, supported warrior 3. Get a little bit longer, and then on the exhale, fold. Left foot next to the right foot, shake it out. Mountain pose, bend your knees, slowly roll yourself all the way up. Big breath in. And then hands come through prayer, big breath out, take it back down. Halfway lift. All right, hands to the mat, y'all. Step it back. Whew. Right leg, left leg, lift your hips, downward facing dog. All right? Take a beat, catch your breath. So we made our way through low crescent lunge, warrior 1, warrior 2, cartwheel down, warrior 3. Well, supported, warrior 3. Let's do it on the left. Left leg lifts, 3 leg down dog. Don't worry about the height. If you had on sneakers, your shoelaces would be looking at the ground. Slightly bend your right leg to give you a little bit more support and continue to push into your palms, push into your hands. They look like starfish. Take a breath in. Come forward. Bend left knee. Step in between your thumbs. Get there any way you need. Tap back knee down. Okay. Walk it up. You can stay right here, or you can sweep both arms up. Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. Now you have a little bit of a better angle here on this side. Send the hips forward and down. So if you're back here, just on your kneecap, lean forward, bend left leg more. Press to big toe. Feel free to tuck your back toe or press into ankle into the mat. One more breath in as you reach up, look up, take up space. Exhale, hands come down to frame left foot. Tuck your back toe if it was not already. Lift your back knee. Warrior 1, step in. Spin heel down on the short diagonal, right toes, top right corner of mat. Bend your left knee, stand up. As you walk your hands up your thighs, I encourage you to keep your hands on your body and then find that little bit of a twist or adjustment so the left hip can pull back, right? We are not forcing both hips forward, but we do want to be actively aware of it, that we're not hanging out here, okay? Pull it in. Left knee is bent. Arms reach up again, very similar to low crescent lunge. Bend your left leg. Take up more space, get taller, bigger, and more open through the front half of your body. Hands to the mat, exhale. All right, this is just for prep, for support. Back foot lifted up, turn your toes to the long right side edge of your mat. Re-bend your left, walk it up. Warrior 2. Keeping hands on body as you walk up. Drop the bottom glute. Bend your left. Reach your arms and then do your best. Shoulders over hips, big rectangle shape. You're looking over your left fingers. You're pressing to both of your pinky toes. I'm hoping that you're filling in the sentence for me at home. Press to pinky toes, okay? Open up through the hips so you have that external rotation. Shoulders are heavy. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. Cartwheel down. Left hand as you lean forward. Right hand. Spin your back heel off the mat. You start to square your hips. I'm gonna scooch back a little bit so I don't fly into my plant. You rock, and you push. Supported warrior 3. Notice if the right hip is up. Go ahead and rotate so the right hip is in line with your left hip. If the balance feels okay, take your left hand onto your low back to feel. You'll notice if the hip is up, then you can drop it and even out. Point or flex your right. I prefer flex, it gives more energy. And then gently bend your left leg. Keep reaching crown of the head forward. Keep pulling your belly button up and back. Y'all take another breath in. Exhale, fold. Very, very nice. Let's take it up to the top. Mountain pose. Stand, reach, rise. Hands come to prayer. Exhale, take it back down. Half lift. Hands down to the mat. Step it back. Plank pose. And then lift your hips for downward facing dog. Okay. Right side, left side. Warrior 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it again, repeating the same exact thing on the right leg and then repeating it on the left leg so we can just seal up the practice. I am gonna move a little bit faster. You don't have to, okay? You can stay at the tempo that feels best for you. You can also listen, get the words, get the rhythm, see the sequence, and then you can pause the video and do it on your own at your own tempo, okay? I just want you to see vinyasa. I want you to see the flow, yeah? Hands to mat, tuck toes, down dog. Inhale, right leg comes up, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, step between your thumbs. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, stand up, warrior 2. Exhale, stay to bend your knee deeper. Inhale, cartwheel down, low lunge. Exhale, push, supported warrior 3. Stay, take a breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Inhale, mountain pose, stand tall. Exhale, hands through prayer, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Okay, we'll do it on the left side. Inhale, left leg, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, Anjaneyasana or low crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, warrior two, turn those toes out. Left arm forward, right arm back. Stay for the exhale, bend a little deeper. Inhale, cartwheel down, low lunge. Exhale, push forward, supported warrior three. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Breath out. Mountain pose, roll it up. Sweep the arms, inhale. Hands to prayer, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands to the mat, breath out. You can tap your knees down, my friends. Woo, okay. Please take this class again. Please take your time when you take this class again, okay? Warrior 1, 2, and 3 are foundational postures, right? You're going to see them in almost every vinyasa flow that you take moving forward. So knowing how to stand like a warrior, strong and confident in those shapes will set you up for success, okay? In your practice, in your journey. So let's seal up this short flow. Right hand, left hand, both on your heart. Big breath in. Big breath out. And so it is. Thank you again for flowing with me, for taking time and spending time with me and yourself. Again, my name is Jo Murdock, aka Flowwj0. If you are not already subscribed, please do so. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please like it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Floww Family.